I've got questions. Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I am going to be doing another watching a movie on mute for the very first time. I've done this video one other time with the Disney Pixar movie Coco, which you can see by clicking the card in the corner. For today's video, I want to watch Frozen 2 on mute. Now, I have had no spoilers for this movie. I have not heard what any of the songs sound like. I've made sure not to watch any spoiler reviews, so I have no idea what's supposed to happen. I have seen the original, like, 1 or 2 trailers that have come out for this movie, but I want to watch this on mute to see how much I can actually pick up on, and to see if there are key plot points that are missed, not being able to hear the movie. So I'm going to watch the entire thing. I'll give you my commentary kind of throughout while I'm watching it to express things that I don't understand and whatnot, and then I will come back, fill you in on what I think was going on, and then I will watch the movie again with volume to find out exactly what's going on. Alright, but the volume on my TV is totally down, so I'm going to hit that for English. I mean, I guess it actually doesn't. I could be watching this in Spanish and I would have no idea. Disney Castle, very, very pretty. Okay, he's telling a story. There's, okay, the pillars that are in the preview. There's the girl that's also in the previews. Oh, he was a waterbender. Oh, there's the elements. That was waterbending and rock bending that just happened. Made an agreement and now they have a dam for the river. Oh, there's wind airbending too. That girl's airbending. Uh-oh, people, and now they're fighting. Why are they fighting? Is that the dad? Is that little boy the dad? I can't hear it, but it sounds as though they've over animated Anna's character. Almost like they were trying too hard to like emphasize her personality. Olaf basking in the sun. I love it. This looks like a song number. Elsa's clearly awful at charades. Does Elsa keep hearing something? Look at all of those ice crystals all over the place. So everything is pushing people in a specific direction. All of the elements. Oh, the trolls! I love the trolls. They're apparently going somewhere to try to find the cause of all of this. Are they going to that forest then? Is that what that's what's happening? Ooh, Kristoff is really bad at proposing. That's a magical wall of fog if I ever saw one. Okay, so now they like the elements, and the elements are now their friend? What is happening? Oh, Olaf is telling the story of the first movie, essentially. Oh, look, more Svens. Oh, it's a little animal. Look at it. It's really cute. Did they just realize that the 2 kids from the story were their parents? At least the girl was their mom? They're all very happy about something. What do they think? They're making a pattern with their bodies. It's like, are they accepted as family now? Is that what just happened? They realized that they were related because that was their mom. So their mom can bend air. Okay, so Kristoff basically found a best friend in this other reindeer guy. Sven talks. Sven sings. And what is with this, like, weird music video that's happening right now with Kristoff? What is this Kristoff music video that is going on? I really hope the music is good, because the music video with, like, what's happening is very creepy. Is that the ship that their parents sunk in? Holland? Wait, how is she moving the water? Elsa tricked them? Okay, now how did Elsa get to the ocean? Is she trying to get to that Holland, the whatever place that was on the map? What is the horse? The horse is trying to push her down. Okay, she's just riding the horse to the glowy island. Why does she need to go to this island? For answers? I feel like that would be the only logical reason. It's like, I need to find out why my parents wanted to go here. And now her and the horse are cool. I don't get that. The horse was trying to kill her a second ago. Now they're friends. Is she gonna meet somebody else who has ice powers? Is she controlling those? Whoa, Memoryville. I'm tearing up. Why am I tearing up? It's Marshmallow. And an entire, like, snow village of her memories. She's following these two snow figures. Do they know that she's following them? Are they, what is happening? That fall would have, like, broken her legs. Oh, she's cold. Was that from Elsa? I'm assuming that was from Elsa. I'm assuming the people who lived in the city, I don't know. Keeps showing this dam that was built. Does she have to destroy it? Is that what has to happen? Break the dam, let the water flow free again, and you'll be good to go? Oh, she's trying to wake up some giants. Okay. Oh, they're trying to stop her. Why are they trying to stop her? Why did breaking the dam break the spell? Look at that giant ice wall to stop it. All the reindeer running. Sven's having a great time. Okay, she brings back Olaf. So he finally proposes. The giants are cool now too. Wait, is Anna? Wait, so did Elsa not come back with them? And Anna's queen now? What's happening? She's sending a paper airplane with the wind. I've got questions. Movie starts with a throwback to when they're kids, and the parents tell them a story of how they met. Or are they, I don't know if they're telling them like a story of how they met, or if they're telling them like a fantasy story. Like, are they telling it like it was a fairy tale or an old legend? Or are they telling it like it's actually fact history? Is Elsa hearing voices? Is that what happens, that she starts to like it sounds like she keeps getting woken up by something. Is she hearing voices? Do we need to be concerned for her? And then all of this stuff starts happening. Then they meet these people who are living there. Were they stuck there? Was this like a time warp thing where they were stuck there and no time passed for them? Or have they been stuck there this whole time? I don't understand that. And why did they close it off? Like, there was that whole like battle. Did the people from the castle come to the people who were living in the forest, and like they got to be friends, and then they turned their backs on them and betrayed them? Is that what happened? Is that why was the dam built? What is the point of the dam? Like, why was that the key to breaking the spell? Because that's what it seemed like. It was the key to breaking the spell. And then how was Elsa suddenly able to like relive the past through her ice powers? And why did nobody else have? There was a little fire lizard. There was the wind that seemed to just fully have a mind of its own. And there were the rocks. And then there was the water horse. So was Elsa like the queen of all of those? And that's why she stayed behind and let Anna become queen of Arendelle? I'm very confused. There was apparently a lot of dialogue that was integral that I just did not know. I'm gonna get lunch, and then I'm gonna watch this again with volume, and hopefully things make more sense now. First off, I had like a short little list of things that I was like, gotta say this, but then the credits started rolling and Panic at the Disco's cover of Into the Unknown started playing, and I just kind of stopped everything and listened to that and marveled at how good that was. Oh my goodness. And then the All Is Found, looks like it says Casey Musgraves. Is that how it's pronounced? Casey Musgraves? That was gorgeous as well. But the Panic at the Disco Into the Unknown was impressive. One thing that did not change from watching it on mute and watching it with sound was Kristoff's love ballad thing was weird. There was nothing redeeming about that. Watching it on mute and then with the sound on, like, it was just weird. That I could have lived without that, honestly. I wasn't sure the whole purpose of the dam, and that whole story around that. So the dad was telling his history, but the mom's history remained a mystery until later on, when then they saw the statue and the shawl and all of that. So that was interesting. I was like, oh, cool. They're actually revealing his history that he went into that. Interesting that I guess I assumed there was going to be like other people who could control the elements, but it was all just like the element spirits, sort of, being embodied in this little fire lizard. The air, the wind, which I love, that Olaf named the wind Gale. That was really good. I liked that a lot. Also cried when Olaf died. Cried when Elsa asked Anna if she wanted to build a snowman. Definitely cried. When Elsa was in the cave and like all of the memories were like swooshing around her in Holland, I don't even remember what the little iceberg thing she was in was called. But then her mom was there, and it was like her mom was like looking at her and she was like singing, like they were singing together, like definitely cried. So the dam, the whole purpose of the dam, we got it correct that was the central point of breaking the spell that was trapping them in that forest, that needed to be destroyed. I didn't know why, but after hearing dialogue about what it was because that dam was a trap in the first place. It was a trick. I did actually really like that Anna took over the kingdom. I thought that was really well done. When I watched it on mute, and you guys saw my reaction, I was very confused as to why all of that was happening. And I was like, I don't understand why Elsa's staying and why Anna's going. Like, now Elsa has complete control of her powers and they're all reunited and everything's good. Like, why is she not coming back and why is Anna now queen? But it makes sense now because Anna did what was right. The next right thing, as she sang. I think if you were to watch it and just go off of visual cues, purely off of what you could see, for the most part you would get the gist of the movie. Obviously subtitles would help. For the sake of this video, I did not want to use the subtitles. I wanted to go off of pure body language and what I could just see. I didn't want to have the subtitles there to ruin it and spoil it and kind of give away what was happening. I wanted to try to get as much as I could just from the visuals of the movie. I followed along pretty well. I got the gist that there was a spell that was needing to be broken, that Elsa was all of these. I didn't understand why all of the elements were angry and then they were just suddenly chill, but it was because Elsa was calming them because she was the fifth spirit, and okay. I was pleasantly surprised. There was no moment during this movie, watching it on mute and then with volume, that I had sort of an aha moment of suddenly realizing something or suddenly something being clarified that was totally in the dark beforehand. Everything that I didn't catch on to was minor details that didn't really need to be known to further the story. But overall, I really liked the movie. I thought it was done really, really well. Let me know if you guys liked the movie or not, or if you've seen it yet. I hope you've seen it by now, because if you're this far into this video and you haven't seen it, there's like major spoilers, and you should have known better than to have clicked this video if you weren't prepared for spoilers. So, that's your bad. I mentioned this in the last video that I made, but this is in no way trying to put down or make fun of anybody or make light of anybody who is hard of hearing or deaf. This is purely a fun experiment that I am doing, and I know that people who are hard of hearing or fully deaf do need to watch movies with the aid of subtitles, and that they don't have the ability to hear the movies, so they don't get to experience the music that changes the atmosphere and the mood of the whole movies, and I'm aware of that, and this is by no means to make fun of that or to make light of that. This is purely just a fun experiment to see how different the movie is with or without sound. But I hope you guys have enjoyed watching me try to make sense of Frozen 2 on mute. If you guys want to see me make any other videos like this, please leave your suggestions in the comments below, and if there are any movies that I'm interested in watching, I will definitely watch them on mute first and try to explain them. But with that, I'm gonna head out, so I hope you guys have had a great day. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you in the next video.